Hello, it's Felonious the Wizard with yet another OMSI journal, and it's from Filen County again. I need to document stuff, that's why I do these journals, and I also want to show Malma something while I'm driving. I'm going to show you a bit of what I have done, well, mostly this week. I start, as you probably can see, from a very strange place. It's down at the gas stations. Let's see if we can get this old man going. It's just an old one. I just took this one because, yeah, it's nothing strange at all. Right, we are now going right, and as you probably know, this is the road you go when you go to 489. I have not checked everything. I haven't driven this, I have just built. So everything you see, I see also for the first time. And if there's anything that I need to change, I should actually sit down and make a note of it, but I probably can't. As I said, Malma has a special thing in this, and that's because we have these strange ones with these crossings have sidewalks, and I don't want to have sidewalks on everyone, so that needs to be changed. So I've been speaking to Malma, who is bored out of his skull, and he says, well, I'll look into it. Oh, here we have some more terrain stuff I haven't checked. And this is the reason. You have way too many pedestrians walking, crossing, doing all sorts of stuff. And there's no way you can avoid them. They just walk. They don't look. They just walk. Yes, I haven't done anything to stop them from doing that. These are not... This is not a bus stop. This is a parking space for a grill, I think. It's for some food stuff. Yeah. And then it goes upwards, way too steep hill. I don't bother with that. Let's just continue. A lot of terrain needs to be doing. Well, you know that I fixed that when I put out all the other stuff. This is also, by the way, the road the city bus will take when we get that line in as well. It will then go, whoa. It will then go left here, and we'll come back later on, way over. So these ones, I need to have these types of crossings without sidewalks, because I can't have sidewalks all over the place, but I can have crossings all over the place. Still, we are going now the 489. There will be some industrial buildings and there will be some houses here, but mostly it's not. Here is one of the crossings that I can't really have any pedestrians going about. Of course I can always do something with well, you know, those invisible streets or something like that. But then I will decide if there's going to be a lot of pedestrians or not. And this is not what I want. By the way, from the left here is where the city bus will exit out again and turn back. And then we have Cloud McAlley, who suggests that I should use these terrain splines more. This is actually a bus stop. So what I have done is I have built a couple of crossings with terrain splines and invisible streets. And as you probably can see already from here, it's a bit low. But I've also managed to do these traffic islands. That's nice. They should also be a bit up. The problem is to make sure that you have the right level of everything. And as I can see, that's that is a big problem. Now, turning right there, you will get to 489's end. This road is not inside any bus line. This is just a way to go around Filen. And this is a bridge over the railroad to Spar, and later on to a big capital, well, we call it Silly Swamp. So this bridge is pretty high up. I'm not totally sure where I am at the moment. Let's just say that I can do this and then do this. It's pretty high up, as you can see, and down below is where the railroad should go, down here. Hope you can see that. So that's, don't go, oh dear, it's going, it shouldn't. Okay, I've been doing some stuff. So this road is actually something that you don't need to drive on, unless of course you want to drive empty bus from the depot to Malma and take on the line there. But I would rather start in Malma and take on the line directly. It's also, if you have driven to Malma and want to have an empty line back to the depot, then this is also okay. Otherwise, no, you don't. We should have some cliffs here, both left and right, and then suddenly we have some drops. We do have a lot of forest out here, and it's 80 on this one, so it's just drive on. But these old buses don't go to 80 if they don't have to. Yeah, and then we have here the MOT at our left, but we can't see it, and there's a house on the right. That's all there is to it, actually. And then we come up to the next hill, and on our left there will be a big complex of industrial buildings, so they do only drive in 70 or something. And actually up here there are an old abandoned bus stop. Now there's no sign or anything, so yeah, it's probably from when Filen had their lost city line and it went this way to pick up and leave people for work. But somehow they just stopped, so it should be here, I think. And now we are coming on to the next crossing that are also built with terrain splines. Looks actually pretty good. It really is good. Oh dear, here we go. Too fast, because we are going to turn here. And this is also something that I have made in, I'm not totally sure that that truck will stop. No, he didn't. Just left. Now, the bus line goes straight ahead here to Malma. And comes back as well. So this is where, oh, there's a hole. Look, it doesn't look good. These terrain splines. It's again, it's all about having the right level, of course. But overall, it's okay. Oh, look, a lot of trees. What's this? What have we done? Have we gone somewhere wrong? No, we haven't. We have connected the dots, actually. Yeah, I see there's a lot of trees in the mid-air as well. Because this is the bridge and the road back to Filen, and down here we have the crossing to Halle. So now they have been connected. So now you can go down to Filen. Oh, I haven't fixed the train at all. Now I am going to do some traffic island stuff here as well, just as soon as I've got this one fixed. But I will also most likely do some terrain splines here. Well, that was it. I shall now turn around and go the other way just to check how it looks from the other angle. But this is what I have done. Malafor is checking if what he can do with the the crossings, and hopefully we still are on schedule. The next update will be Malma line 430, and hopefully I will also have the AIs to drive the city bus, hopefully. And then there's only 489 and 460 left, and that should be it. I'm not totally sure how I'm going to do with the 691 or the 678 school buses, but if I do 691, then I have to connect Malma and Spar, and I'm not really into that because it's a long trip and it's way out just on the edge of Filen County, and I really don't like that. So I'll see what I can do with it, but that's not the problem. We are going to make this work, and it's going to take some time. But still, we are going there. Thanks for watching, and do please comment anything that you feel that you should. I'm totally open for suggestions or anything. Bye for now.
City.